What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cerridius, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing about one of the new perks called Harmony, specifically on one of the new weapons, a bow called Wolftone Draw. Now, I've done bow builds in the past that kind of get the bows to one-shot. I think one of them consisted with the Arsenic Bite, the other one was with Biting Winds, and now there's another one with this Wolftone Draw. Now, Harmony works by, it's almost like, it's pretty similar to Recluse. You get a kill with your primary weapon, and then you whip out your secondary, and you get increased weapon damage for that weapon, which is the bow. So basically the idea of this build is I'm running the bow of Chaperone. I have Chaperone as my primary, I get a headshot kill, I pull out my bow, and my bow hits harder. Now I think that these bows normally hit in the head for like 152, 154 as base damage, but when you have the Harmony perk active, you'll go up to I think 182, 184, which won't one-shot people. But well, you have Chaperone out, or maybe some other secondary shotgun with a bow, or just some kind of special. With a Missile Titan, when you slide over special, you activate Inertia Override, which gives you even more damage increase. So you get that, and we have that now for 6 seconds. So after that, you pull out your bow, you have Harmony for, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds, and basically you have some one-shotting abilities for 4 or 5 seconds, right? Sounds cool. It's a little tough to make everything work. And when you do make everything work, usually there's nobody around, or you get supered, or just you get killed by something cheesy. It's tough to get this stuff to work. And honestly, like, one-shot bow builds to me have always been frustrating to get going. And this one is of the 3 that I've tried, or of the three that I tried, this is not my favorite. I think the one I like the most is more so with Biting Winds, because Swashbuckler on a precision frame bow, when you have ×5 Swashbuckler active, you will one-shot headshots. You get 202 damage right there. So all that requires is getting a melee kill with your bow out, and then you got some one-shotting, arrows. And on the top of that is there's really, maybe, what is it, like a 3.5, 4 second timer, but for every kill you get, it refreshes that. So you can keep it going forever, basically, as long as there's people in your sight. So I definitely think the Swashbuckler, if you want to go for one-shot bow builds, Swashbuckler is easier to do, has more potential. So this can be a fun combo to run, but as I said, you're gonna have more potential of, if you're strictly going for kind of like the ability of just one-shotting with your bow constantly, definitely use more of the Swashbuckler Biting Winds build. But you can still have fun with this one, but I think with this one, you're gonna primarily, and I know it's funny because Chaperone's not primary, but you're gonna be primarily using your Chaperone as your primary in this. And then you're going to be using your bow as your special, quote-unquote special, right? Because your bow is going to be basically supercharged ×2 to be able to one-shot people in the head. And then your Chaperone is just there for whenever you don't have your supercharged hard-hitting bow, right? Yeah, sure, you can kind of, if you want to primary your bow and use that and kind of sit back a little bit and shoot your bow and use it a bit more, you can. But the goal of this build is to get that one shot going, which you can't do without mainly using your Chaperone and getting up there and sliding over ammo. So I think it can be fun, has some potential, but that potential is not nearly as easy to hit as a Biting Wind Swash would be. In fact, here's a clip from one of my old videos where I show you the Swashbuckler bow build. So I'll have that video in the recommended video cards at the end, so check that out if you want to see that old build. So the next bow build that I'm looking to do that might be a really close second to the Swashbuckler one is getting this Wolftone Draw with Impulse Amplifier and Adagio. Impulse Amplifier, bigger hitboxes from what I was told. Adagio won't make it one shot, but you can pair that with Inertia, and you won't need to get killed with the Chaperone at all, and you can slide over ammo with the bow out because you have special on, and I think that will probably one-shot, and that will definitely be easier than the Harmony combo, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.